Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Hello, Michael. Welcome. Today, we are doing the new Archon quest. Featuring Dainsliff. Probably. Alright, let's see what happens this time. What traumatizing event are we in for now?
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
Also, why is this in Sumeru?
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
Sure, we're happy to take this on. Which Archon do you need us to deal with today?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting.
Well, considering we've had to punch sea monsters and a space whale.
All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Oh,
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago.
okay.
It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers.
Oh.
With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Ah, that would be us.
Well, that's us for sure.
I can't guarantee we'll be able to complete it either.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot.
I guess we'll do
If it proves
that.
to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing.
Oh.
But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
They don't know his name?
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them.
Because we're professionals, kind of looking for missing people, aka our twin? I guess.
Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
True, that would be a little strange.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
Alright then, let's go! I'm starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
The mystery deepens. The plot thickens. Alright. God of Wisdom, guide us.
We made it to Vimara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Hello there. General Kenobi.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vermara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that, then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all.
Yep.
To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
What the hell?
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
Is there anything else you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know?
I guess?
We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now.
Why, though? I feel like that's something you wouldn't forget that easily, like his name.
At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand.
Okay.
I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Okay.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
Yeah.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays, so genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day, I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village, there's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Fair point.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Wait, what does he even look like? Did anyone say? Alright, we need some water walking. Thank you, Farina.
It's the guests I hear.
Indeed.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village.
Okay.
And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much.
Yeah.
But, You wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
Is this like a Scaramouche situation where he got kind of removed from Irminsul or something? But like incompletely?
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
I feel like that's what's happening. Like they can't remember his name and like stuff, but they kind of remember him. It's like someone tried to erase him, but didn't quite finish the job.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
More to this case than meets the eye.
Paimon thinks so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
He's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
What, did they collectively hallucinate this person?
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Santa Claus. No, I'm kidding. This is exactly what I'm thinking. Mass alteration of people's memories.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Indeed we are, good miss.
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
We'll try our best.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Okay, this might be helpful. Wisdom guide us. Alright, what do you think, Nahida? What say you?
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Wait, am I crazy? There's like something right here.
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories.
Oh, hydrate? Okay. Hang on. Uno momento. Today's drink of choice is some G Fuel. Flavor is PewDiePie.
We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky, or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been. I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child.
Oh.
I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I think I get what you mean.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
I used to have someone like that. A family member I could talk to no matter what. But now I have a lot of friends who understand me and be happy to hear me out.
Aww.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well... I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me.
Yeah, what's that in the tree there? Is that like her memories of this person?
No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him.
Wait, it's not Scaramouche, is it?
He was so thoughtful and pure. And patient, too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore.
Ah.
I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
That's the most we've gotten so far.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Don't say that. You helped us understand him better.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
Always the same time of day, and time never seemed to pass. Not a regular missing persons case. What Atosa told us about time could be the key.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange? The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
What's happening? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
Alright, Layla, shield up. Layla, shield up. Layla, shield up.
Everyone hold in!
One.
There is no escape!
Ah, there's more of them. Oh, of course there's more of them.
The night is cold. Kate!
Yoo-hoo! Shine down!
Quick, juggle him. Don't let him fall to the ground. Where'd he go? Die.
My guiding stars! I see everything!
There is no escape!
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble.
Question we should be asking now is, what the feck is the Abyss Order doing here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara Village have been a lot more active lately.
Oh?
They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara Village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something, that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Wait a second. The person... It's Dainsleif!
Ah, hey, what do you know?
Ah, it's you two.
Indeed, it's us.
Oh, a friend of yours?
I guess.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Yep, see you later, Atosa! Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
Is it your life's mission to jump scare us?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We're also on their tail, but I'll admit we ran into them on accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
Yeah.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Well, let's see what more we can learn from the villagers. And after that, you also owe us many answers.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Oh, you say that.
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara Village.
Yeah.
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
Yeah.
It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilly trail activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well then, how about the intel you promised?
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Does he know?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Ah. In a manner of speaking, yeah.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation.
What? Something about Conria again?
His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary.
Oh. Alright, big lore drop, big lore drop.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Oh shit, yo.
Your brother?
What really happened in Conria?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Conria.
When you did this mission, thinking of that quest with the guy controlling people's dreams? One of the first quests we did in Sumeru. What? Which quest? Hang on.
The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedrfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertologi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
Hang on, this is a lot to drop in like 5 minutes. Okay, so that sinner that we encountered in the memory vision thing was this guy, Vedrfolnir. Rhindaughter, we already know who she is. That's Albedo's master. The foul Sertologi. This guy was mentioned. Skirk's master, I think. And these two, Roptatir and Rerir, haven't been mentioned previously. This guy was the sinner from that one quest. Albedo's master, Skirk's master.
No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedrfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clothar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Everything is connected. If that's true, the stone slates we found in the ruin in Fontaine, the one that outlines Fontaine's prophecy, Vedrfolnir's doing as well. Was it?
They were once people of great esteem in Conria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. The 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
Who's the Vinster King?
Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
What, nuclear energy?
So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power.
Oh, come on. When did this turn into DBZ?
And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
And then, my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
Must be hard to talk about all this, but thank you for telling me.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
I remember that. All the way back when.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Docile and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward.
Other way?
There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Oh boy.
Then what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
Okay.
The ley lines?
How?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of the things that flows through the ley lines are memories.
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village, the person who seems to exist only in people's memories, could it be connected?
Memories, ley lines, the Loom of Fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Alright, quick time lapse.
Oh, so tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
I didn't sleep well either.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Yep. Oh, behind me. Oh, up here. This. Ah, there he is. Wisdom.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? Did something happen?
What's wrong?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before.
Oh.
Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up.
Oh.
And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
What exactly did you remember, quote unquote?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then!
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
How is that even possible?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Yeah.
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it.
It's that important?
I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Is the eye still safe?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet.
Yet?
However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the Eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the Eye is still in our possession.
Wait, where is it?
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
What if someone follows us? And we're just exposing its location. Maybe that's the reason the Order implanted the memory to force Dane to confirm the Eye's location. He might already have a plan. Lead the way.
Of course.
Over here? By the chasm. Almost there. Oh, he really hit it, like, out here?
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
Hmm?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Something's up.
Hey, wait up!
Something's up. Oh, he cast some sort of barrier over the entrance. Place of Revelations. Recommended elements. Come on. Do we really need pyro? That's like a recommendation, right? Not a hard requirement. Alright, what do we have to fight? Why does this place seem familiar? Okay, couple of mushrooms.
Not now. Everyone hold hands.
Illusion shattered!
I see everything. The night is cold.
There is no escape!
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Ah, bottomless pit. How nice. Ah, Ruin Guard. Okay.
My guiding star. Everyone hold hands.
Illusion shattered!
light?
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Oh. I see, I see. I see. Let's try this one.
Ah, the door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
That was easy. Again, with the bottomless pits. So this is where he hit it?
Looks like we can't go any further.
Someone's behind us.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the Abyss.
They followed us.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
They followed us.
The night is cold. I see everything.
There is no escape!
Ah, damn, that hit hard. Oh, now I see why it asked for fecking.
The night is cold. Everyone hop in.
Now I see why it recommended High Road.
My guiding stars. May I present? I see everything.
I can't trigger Hyper Bloom.
Illusion shattered!
The night is cold.
Alright, this is gonna take a while.
There is no escape!
My guiding stars. Everyone hop in. Not now.
This is gonna take a while.
Shine down!
The night is cold.
Illusion shattered!
I see everything.
Oh,
My
hey.
guiding stars.
Nini.
Shine down!
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
Ah.
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Oh.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You two, do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave you here on your own? Will you be alright?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Alright. Dane does have a point. Something feels off. What am I missing? Wait. Whose footsteps is that? What's with this odd smoky thing? He asked us to leave because of them, supposedly. But who is it? Ah! Our evil twin.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say. But if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Is this why Dainsleif asked us to leave, so we wouldn't have to face him? What, do you think we wouldn't be able to convince him or something? But are we not gonna... Oh, come on! I feel like that was quite a bit of hype.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
What? The butterflies.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
They seem strangely calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
I hear something.
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Whose voice is this?
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
You heard it too?
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Yeah.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly trails are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
That voice again.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered, softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, That which differentiates us shall be no more.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story.
Yeah. Story.
Well, now that the Hilly have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least.
For the time being.
Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Run, Layla, run!
How brilliant!
Hey, Chief.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
What?
Huh?
Things just got even more complicated.
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea. Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
Too early to say. We should check in with the others
You're
first.
right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
What about Atosa? Something shifty's going on around here.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said.
Yeah.
Then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Have you seen him recently?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Okay.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Maybe? Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with ley lines, more likely it's related to memories. Need to think carefully. What's really... Oh no, not this bullshit.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now. If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
Time travel shenanigans? Oh god, if it is, then we need a doctor.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the leyline disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memory, this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea! That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
Implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process. No way the new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing!
Atosa.
That's the tell of
Atosa!
the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
BRB, gonna get some dinner? Alright. Get something tasty now. If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to have an obvious answer.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
To the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
Which way was that again? Wisdom, lead us. Hello there.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You you could also just talk about what you think of me?
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman. You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
I don't know about that.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
We finally found him. Why does he look kind of familiar?
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me.
Yeah.
So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Wait, he had some kind of, like, handkerchief wrapped around his wrist. He's what's-his-face's kid. Caribert.
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
It's Caribert. It is. It is.
You're Caribert Alberic.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before.
Wait, no, you haven't.
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then.
Yeah. Thought you died.
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Whoa. What does that say? What does that say? What does that say? Hang on, I need to, like, look up a Tibetanese translator thing later. What does that say? Oh, I remember this effect. Hey, bud. Hey, you're right there. What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all. As you well know.
You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now, the time has finally arrived.
Rare opportunity for me as well. What exactly happened to you?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate. But, despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction.
Construction?
In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate.
What is it exactly? He's dead, that's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Say what now?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to plant memories?
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
Memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Kari Bear through the half-finished loom. I'm still lost as he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents. Why did you implant memories of yourself into the people of Amara?
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if I had a chance at life.
So that's why. Never would have guessed. Any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life.
Ah, poor lad.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
Yeah, because I was kind of wondering about that. I'm like, wait, didn't he die as a kid? In the end, all this stems from the tragedy that occurred in Conria. You know, everyone is looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it. Even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believed you once lived among them.
I know.
Now that I found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing.
What?
The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
What? Already complete? The eye of the first field tiller must have fallen into his hands. Oh, it looks like Ether won that duel.
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
Wait, what?
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
Dane never handed me the eye.
That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Oh. He gave Dane a false memory. You made him think that? When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Hmm?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Ah. That's when it happened.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
Dane had the eye this whole time? Bissolder took it away. Not sure if there's anything we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning on doing with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the Prince is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist.
Okay.
In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
Yeah, I remember.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster.
Yeah, I remember that.
That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls.
Oh?
In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
So the thing that caused the hilichurls to calm down back then was Caribear's story. That was his goal, the only thing he wanted. A device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, all he wanted to do was offer a hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace. He's a good kid.
I can't change the world, not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
I think it was very meaningful.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the loom of fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Aw, poor Kari Bear. We'll remember you, dude. We'll remember. Ah, he was a good kid. He didn't deserve what happened to him.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time. Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation? The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
I almost can't believe it's
That
real.
battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What are you going to do with the loom?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time. Before the heavenly principles awaken.
The heavenly principles are still asleep?
Yes. For 500 years now. Ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne, yes?
I remember that.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate them, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful.
Yeah.
Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end.
Sea of Flowers at the end?
Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together. You told me. You wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine.
What? This is a bit much for me right now.
But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
What's going on?
It's starting to come apart. Kyrie Bear is gone, so this place won't last much longer.
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer.
Ah.
In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
Oh, come on. That is mean. That is mean.
Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
Oh, that is that's fecked up. Come on.
You're only telling me this now?
Yeah, totally. This part was bullshit. Aw, come on, dude. Come on, dude. That was...
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy.
That was unnecessarily mean.
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
Great, now the only people who remember any of that happening is us, the viewer. The player. Having trouble thinking straight right now.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Kari Bear and I talked for a while, told me about the Loom of Fate.
Wait, really? What a score!
The missing villager, the person who only exists in people's memories, was Kari Bear all along. Now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers. Just say he died.
Well, what happened after that?
Can't seem to remember. Something else happened, why can't I remember? Almost feels like I lost something. Because you fucking did, because these people are douchebags.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager.
Oh?
There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. It looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
Okay, so we don't have to explain that he's dead. That's how Caribert said his goodbyes. The last memory he gave them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Caribert. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Make sure you remember it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Caribert left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Caribert is gone, Luma face complete.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
Alright. Back to the tree. Again. Still though, Lumine forgetting about her conversation with her brother, like, that was messed up. That was unnecessarily, like, mean.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remembered what happened to Caribert now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when.
Want to sue Hoyoverse for manipulating our emotions? Alright, class action lawsuit against Hoyoverse for manipulating our emotions. Like a tearful reunion, only for a tearful unreunion.
I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right? Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I?
Oh.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Caribert said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he...
Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye!
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right! Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Caribert?
What was it that happened? I can't remember. Something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
What? You must get along with each other, the two of you. Oh, is that what that says? When did that happen? How does that exist? A precious group photo surpassed the rule somehow, taken by some unknown person using unknown means in a space that should no longer exist. This was from that, like, consciousness space. When did that happen? We were watching the entire time. What the hell?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
I guess I'll... Well, feck. Were we, though? I mean, what else? Sealy? Ah, fine. Alright, lead the way. I want some treasure to help compensate that emotional turmoil. Wait. Withering? I thought I got rid of all of them.
Not now. Hey!
Illusion shattered!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
My guiding stars!
Ah, hit me.
Not now. Everyone hold hands. Shower me with praise.
Ah, the thing. Can I get rid of it now?
Take them. I have no need.
Alright, bubble buddies. Enough shooting. I didn't know there were still any withering zones. I thought I got rid of them all. Oh, hydrate. Alright, 1 second. That was unnecessarily cruel, though. Like, ripping her memories away from her just as she has a tearful reunion. Come on. That was not cool, dog. Damn. That was mean. Alright.
All the world holds deep.
Now then.
Here is but a
Back to this thing, where we gotta prove to that douchebag that we were not frauds. Yeah, that still pisses me off, that one guy. It was like, yeah, you're just... He didn't, like, straight up say it, but he implied that we were frauds. I'm still miffed. Oh, which way do we go now? Yeah, thanks for feckin' nothing. Obtain full clearance. It says this way, but there's nothing there besides the room itself. Where's, like, the actual stuff I need? Where's, like, the hollow cubes? Alright, I imagine I gotta fight these things, don't I? No? Ah, bottomless abyss? Okay. Alright, found a ceiling. Maybe that'll help. Where the hell is it going? I'm not jumping in there. It's a bottomless pit. Alright, fine. Oh, fuck. Oh wait, I found one of the glowy cubes. Oh, come on. Wait, where? Cube, you douchebag! Ah, okay, hang on. It'll turn off for a time and then turn back on. Just gotta wait for it to switch off again. Oi. Get moving. You've reached the place indicated. Yeah, I know I'm here. I want to know where the damn cubes are. What's that room? Oh, I found one. Okay, that's 2. Cube, you traitor. God damn it. Wait. What happens here? Do I have to wait for that to shut off? Alright, that's 2 cubes. Alright, come on, get. That's 1, 2, 3. One more. Alright, back inside the damn ruin. Getting real tired of all these damn underground ruins, Nahida. Come on, go, 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 cube, go. Oh. Alright, I'll just wait until the fan turns off again. Go, 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 move faster, cube, move faster, goddammit, move faster. Go, 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 go. Cube, why have you betrayed me? Alright, that's blowing. I imagine I have to wait for that to shut off again. Alright, I think that's all three. Alright, and that's that. Head to the Great Hall of Truths. Oh, wait, is it this door that I can finally open now? Or not? What's in this door? Oh, what kind of, like, reactor room is this? This place feels really important, like Storm Terror's lair, but in the desert. Wonder if Bart's saying about this place during King Deshret's reign. What do we need to do now? Explore the area, find a way to activate the giant device. Looks like some sort of massive reactor or something. This looks like it belongs in a sci-fi film. I imagine it's these things. Alright, looks like I've activated the main reactor. What now? Do I have to blow it up with the proton torpedo now? Is this a room? I guess so. What did I see just now? This shouldn't be Aru. More beautiful? Should be at least filled with greenery. New line of words. After flying across the river in falcon form, one must burn the embers of the sun at 3 places. Using feathers, obtain the mercy of Al-Ahmar, ascend to Aru. Don't forget about how Terzai was maligned. We're here to make that Soheil guy apologize. Burn the embers of the sun. Light the primal torches. Ow. Oh, the cubes again? Ah, fight, of course.
The night is cold. I see everything. Strike a
Oh, at least it's only a fight. Looks like there's another one over here. At least it wasn't as bad as that one pain in the ass area. One more. Still though, why does Severa have so many, like, underground areas?
My guiding star.
There is no escape!
Okay, now where are we? Oh, is this whole place coming down? What's happening? Did we start the self-destruct? Ah, boss fight.
The show begins.
Defeat the big guy with evil intentions. Alright, we know the drill. Is that basically the world boss?
The night is cold. Ah.
Illusion shattered!
My guiding star. I see everything.
Easy. Oh hey, we turned off the sandstorm. Okay, what the hell? Is this thing a transformer? What? Are we activating the Death Star? Oh. Wait, is this the very top? Is this the only time we'll ever be able to get up here? Oh, that's a pretty high point. Hang on, I kind of want to fly all the way back. How far is that? Pretty. Alright, I'm gonna need a specialized team for this. Okay, this was my temporary team. I need...
I trust you have packed ample foodstuffs?
And where's Amber? She has reduced gliding.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I forgot to switch to team. Alright, also one last thing. Sprinting. 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 Maybe it's one of these. Climbing and sprinting. Gliding and sprinting, there we go.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words. Oh, but why must the listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge them?
Alright, let's see how far I can go. I've still got 1.1 kilometers left. With Xianyun's boost in gliding speed, Amber's decrease in stamina decrease for stamina use reduction, as well as the food stamina use reduction, we could go a fair distance, I imagine. However, we still got 900 meters left, and my stamina's almost at half. I can use some stamina food, but I'm not sure how much farther that'll get me. $700 meters. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Ah, no, I'm not gonna make it. I got so close. I got like halfway there. Alright, alright. I need to recover stamina. Charlotte's specialty. Thank you, Charlotte. Bought me some time to get as close as I can. 400 meters. And land. Alright, so in total, we flew all the way over here from the top of the mausoleum. A total of like 900 meters or so? With gliding speed boost and stamina use reduction. Oh wait, where are you at? Hey, douchebag, we're back. No, I refuse to escort you into the desert. Mausoleum of King Deshret has gone unprecedented change. You saw it too just now. I'll need to make a record. Also, my first time seeing this change. Sage has prohibited researchers from entering the desert without his permission. I'm not like those rash young researchers. I've dedicated years to studying. Answer is still no. Long time no see, douchebag. Seems you're having a nice time here. What are you two doing here? You should stop going around deceiving people. Want to get closer to the Mausoleum of King Deshret, douchebag? Both of you are all covered in dirt, holding a suspicious stone slate. Did you just return from the desert by chance? Yes. Are the changes in the mausoleum linked to you? Yes. Tried everything they could to open the mausoleum's entrance, discover within the secrets within. You two easily... Sure, here, take a look, douchebag. The Force will remember your generosity. Was wide open wide as he studies it. Due to various reasons, practically all the records of the later period of Al-Ahmar civilizations have been Al-Ahmar's civilization have been lost. Even those that are occasionally dug up are just fragments. I've never seen such a perfect stone slate. It's not only me, even the sage may have never witnessed such a miracle. You were calling us frauds just a short while ago. Did you really enter the mausoleum? Yes. It really is true then. Behalf of my family and my name, I apologize. Forgive me. No. It's like he's taking on completely different characters, just like the storytellers of Liyue. Allow me to carefully inspect that stone slate. I'll compensate you both. Let's go someplace quiet so I can take a closer look. Sure thing, douchebag. Mind letting me see it? He examines it. You're not trying to commit the text to memory and skimp on our pay, are you? Just so fascinated? First time seeing writing like this? Any discoveries? Looks like a construction log. Mentions Aru, no way of knowing. Connected to Aru village. You should be thanking Turzon instead. If we weren't trying to prove Turzon correct, we wouldn't have found this slate. Turns out it's the one I should be thinking. Yes, indeed. Find a bigger collection of primary materials. Difficult without going into the desert. Please hear me out. Are you thinking the sage prohibits any researcher from going into the desert? Never prohibited the giving of gifts? Gifts? My archaeology notes? I ventured into the desert more than a dozen years ago, didn't find anything special, noting the locations of several potential ruins. I want you to have these notes. That it isn't against the rules, but I'm afraid your actions would. I'm simply presenting a gift as a celebration of my friendship with Lumine the Big Hero and Paimon the Little Hero. Fair indeed. We had to go through this whole charade. Afraid that the big guy would rat him out. He must have his reasons. Researchers always hide behind the pretense of pursuing knowledge. That's one thing you should turn into, Paimon. Never been interested in knowledge. Let's take a look. Been a month since I first set foot in the desert. During this month, recorded everything that could be discovered outside. Any potential topic has already been written about. Extremely niche, incomprehensible papers, like the aesthetic preferences of the structures in Deshret civilization analysis using the pyramidal inclination of Mausoleum of King Deshret as an example. Where we couldn't enter the mausoleum. Running out of drinkable water. Returning to the village. Can't leave empty-handed. Discover new ruins. Mechanism would push us away. 3 more of these transparent ruins. Haven't found a way to enter any of them. Perhaps a vision is necessary. Cone-shaped ruins, smaller version of the mausoleum. Archaeology team attacked by a group of eremites. Tutmos. Leaders were 2 young men. One wanted to kill us all. The other man stopped him, let us all go. That must have been Jabrail and, like, Samael, I think his name was. Lamb devour rock. Sheep in a nearby area often disappear for no reason. Pretty hard time exploring the area around the mausoleum for a month without obtaining any results. Blah blah blah. Compared to their mockery, having no improvement, and knowledge is more painful. Really in it for knowledge back then. It wouldn't be an exaggeration for him to call this a precious gift. Bring it back to him as a gift in return if we find anything. Okay, hang on. I don't think I want to do this bit. Oh god, there's more. The Tomb of Caruse? Caruses? Oh, this thing. I really have no time for this. I'm tired of Sumeru. I'm so tired of Sumeru. Why? Oh yeah, then there was this thing. I remember now. that one thing in the Guhua, like, ancient location training area bullshit. Oh yeah, then there's this. I'll check this out. Mainly because it's not in Subaru and not underground. Ah, yes. Home sweet home, isn't that right, Bird Mom? Hang on, I want to switch teams. I don't need to fly 1,000,000,000 kilometers anymore. Milleth, Knights of Favonius. Maison Gardiennage, the Shogunate Samurai? What? Hey, what's happening? The chiseled face, as though a classical sculpture come to life. An unrivaled aura that surpasses common folk. You must be the Commander Lumine who the rumors speak. Wait, what rumors? What? Reputation precedes you. Commander? Being so formal feels like you're treating Lumine like some kind of super professional warrior. No, far more than mere warriors. Cross blades with countless monsters, formidable foes. Across 5 nations, exploits been painstakingly recorded and repeatedly analyzed by the armed forces of each nation. Knights of Favonius, Milleth, Shogunate Samurai, Corps of 30, Maison Gardiennage. Each and every one of the armed services have nothing but the highest marks to your combat abilities and stratagems. Stratagems? Combat ability, maybe, but stratagem? I spam attacks, okay? I cycle through my characters and spam attacks. That is my stratagem. Capability to lead from the front or command from the rear. Active cooperation must be established with her. Therefore, I, Staff Officer Tsu Ding of the Milleth, formally invite you to participate in the war game of 5 armies. Assume the post of senior consultant therein. Remuneration package for senior consultants quite considerable. Total daily compensation for duration of event. We don't know what the deal is. Detailed introduction of the event for your benefit. Large numbers of monsters still roam the wilderness. Cannot be eradicated in any sort of short time frame. In order to effectively deal with the monster threat, the armed services of our neighboring nations compiling intel regarding commonly encountered monsters, analyze the threat they pose, Milleth General Staff, tabletop game pieces, analyze their combat abilities, invited members serving in various combat units to utilize their own radically different mindsets and perspective, optimal method to suppress monster threat, rare tactical genius. I don't know about that. Having a mean to discuss the most convenient and safest way to deal with monsters. First-hand experience fighting dangerous baddies from all over. Looks like this time might want to take things a bit more seriously. You've earned yourself a reputation for being utterly unflappable among the soldiers of every nation. We can begin the simulation at any time. Genius Commander. Again, I don't know about that. Complete scenario? Okay. When selecting a combat unit deployed within your base's staging area, leadership skill usages. Oh, rock, paper, scissors. AoE have advantage against squad, melee against ranged, ranged against flying, flying against. Okay, it's a rock, paper, scissors thing. Oh, okay, they even have recommended thingamajigs. AoE melee, AoE ranged, AoE melee. I don't see any reason to not, like, use all of them. Okay. Alright. Time to figure this out through experience. Let's see what the hell this is like. Use combat units to destroy the opposing base. Short period of time after a stronghold's mechanism is destroyed, reset as the opposing side stronghold mechanism.
Fry! Fry!
Oh, can I build here now?
Fry! Let's end this now, Will! Meet again.
Oh, okay. Outflank and encircle. We need squads. Wait, what kind of ranged units do I have? Single target. Okay. These two should be flying, so I need some ranged ones. I have these guys who are crossbows. Let's try these two. When in doubt, just spam.
Finally, No.
You win this battle.
Alright, summon it from here.
To the ferry.
Again, I barely did anything. Wait, what kind of unit is that? Is this like a big chunkus? Need one of these guys. I guess I'll take one of these guys. Oh, okay, that seems good.
Fry!
Ah, okay.
Let's end this now! Fall before me! We'll end you! We'll meet again.
Go, Chungus.
This will do! You win!
How is this supposed to be a challenge?
Fry! Picked the wrong test subject.
Going somewhere?
Oh,
My blade!
that's convenient. Ah, crap. Okay, good, good.
To the ferry?
Oh no. Was this supposed to be hard? I'm just taking whatever, like, the thing recommends. And then I'll take, healing. Because I always need healing. Oh, damn it.
The perfect distance! Going somewhere?
Try!
Light blade!
Ow. Oh no, my big guy. Oh wait, no, they got it. Oh, not let. Alright, fine. Alright, let's see what the defense side has. Complete scenario with defense level over. Okay. Okay. Name of the game is Hold Out, I guess. Nothing else I can do.
We'll meet again. We'll meet again.
Oh, forgot to grab this one. Keep that on hand.
We'll meet again.
Defense level 92%. Okay. Looks like I can't really choose anything, so just keep going.
My blade. Going somewhere? The perfect distance.
Center and right flank. Looks like there's more coming down the right flank.
Fall before me!
Going somewhere?
Fry! Fall before me!
The perfect distance.
Fry! Fry! You win!
Going somewhere?
Fry! The wrong test subject. Fry!
To the very
Picked the wrong test subject.
feel my blade.
Alright, gotta watch out for that big guy.
The perfect distance. Going somewhere? The perfect distance. Try.
This a mine?
Feel my blade.
Oh. 84%. Ah, slightly worse. I barely even touched, like, the leadership skill thing.
Going somewhere?
Ah, great. That worked out.
The perfect distance. Finally,
This will end you! You win this battle.
feel my blade. Finally,
Fall before me! You win this battle.
Alright, defense is not my forte, it would seem. Oh, this slime will do fine. It's immune to Electro.
Cut down. You win this.
$91. Alright.
again. We'll meet again. We'll meet again.
Left flank. Final showdown? Oh boy. Okay, I'm doing alright. Yay! Yeah, it would seem that defense is not my forte.
We'll meet again.
Oh wait, I don't have the fire thing anymore. Crap.
Let's end this now! Let's end this now!
Oh, that was good, that was good. Oh, wait, nope, these guys are still alive. Hang on. Center and right flank. Alright, I want to hold the trap for the big guy there. So they can hammer him while he's stuck in place.
Let's end this now. Let's end this now.
Run! Oh, no, I beat it. 85%. And that's all for now. I swear, you need more strategy when it actually comes to defending. Whereas with the assault side, like, you just spam. Like, I actually had to think about who to put down, what to put down, like when, where. Well, it worked out for me. Analysis progress. Oh. What's this? Oh, is this the new... Oh. Oh, that's everything then. Alright. Time to... Where is it? Here. Details. Refine. After energy is decreased, EM will increase by 50. Max 2 stacks. I like collecting these, even if I don't ever use them. Who is this for? Like, Sethos? Like, who is this good for, really? Alright, BP level 10. Oh, 7 hours left. Wait, only 7 left? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I got plenty to do, don't I? That was not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Oh god, all the loot that's coming in on the side there. Okay, that's fine. Achievements. Oh, that's quite a bit. Obtain permission to go through many doors. Oh yeah, that. Hidden compartment at top of the mausoleum. Path to enlightenment. Ah, that. Dainsliff cross swords with your sibling. Kyribear's realm of consciousness. Bedtime story. And then all these other things. Oh my god, there's so many. Yeah, did I get anything else? Doesn't look like it.
The world remains constant over the century.
Oh great, I remembered something now. Ah, there was a quest somewhere around here. God damn it. I don't remember where it was though. There was like an available quest that popped up when I was wandering around somewhere around here. No! Reputation reward Sumeru. Hang on a second. Hello, it is I, your god. Dual evidence. Oh yeah, that one. I proved that douchebag wrong. Foolish Fatus. So Hale's wish... Oh. I feel like I've done so much already, god damn it. Yeah, am I missing something over here? Ah, just Bennett. Young man from the desert, show up any occasion he was inclined. And where'd you meet again? He's an old friend of yours, right? None of them had actually known him for that long. Blended into the crowd with ease. Unforgettable green eyes, way with words. Jeez. Alright, what's his favorite food? That's something I always gotta check.
I like mixing spices, but only because it makes meat taste better. It's a means to an end.
Mixing spices, huh?
Green vegetables are nice to look at and all, but eating them?
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of some vegetables. Like, I don't know, I just don't like lettuce stuff. No. Asparagus, not a big fan. Broccoli, not the biggest fan either. Like, if it's in my food, I'll eat it, but I won't go out of my way to pick anything with it. Zeno Robinson. Oh god, I just remember. I wanted to look up someone's VA. I completely forgot about it until just now. Was it Noir? No. Erin Yvette. I know her. She voices Lynn. Crystal Lee. Did I ever check her favorite foods?
I like meaty dishes in general.
I did.
But only if...
Marechaussee Hunter's Legacy. Constellation Reparia. Undefeated. Is she? Again, though, I gotta say, like that these buttons, like, Cloran, please go to Chiori's place. Like, get a new shirt fitted. Those buttons are about to pop. Please, Cloran. Go to Chiori's place. Get a new shirt. You're torturing those poor buttons. Hang on, is anyone else's shirt about to explode? No, obviously not. No. More like a bodysuit. Doesn't really need buttons. Again, bodysuit. Not really. Bodysuit. No. Not really. No buttons exploding. No. Big, but no buttons exploding. No. Big, but no buttons. No, obviously not. Already talked about her. No. Obviously not. No. No buttons to speak of. More of a modest chest. We all know why we come for Mona, alright? That cake of hers. Obviously not. No buttons to speak of. No. Armored boobs. No buttons to speak of. Kind of looks like a bodysuit. Again, large chest. No buttons to speak of. And these metallic things look like they would hold up better than buttons. No. Kind of like a form-fitting bodysuit-ish thing. Obviously not. No. That's who I wanted to look up. Laura Stahl. I think she voices Volume as well. She said... Who else is in here? No buttons to speak of. Okay, so Clorand is the only character with buttons about to shoot someone in the face. And again, there should be a damn space in Ga Ming.
Military supplies for the airlines must be distributed among Is there a new request from the academia? No news.
Agree? I know. That annoys me so much. That there is no space between Ga and Ming. Oh yeah, I want to go fight this boss a few more times so I can ascend Clorand. How many more times? 1 out of 12. And I also need a billion more starfish. I really feel like Clorand and Raiden would get along, considering they're both, like, master martial artists, in a sense. Fighters? I feel like they would get along. Right, I need a different team for this, but first... Heal everyone up, please. We can't have everyone on life support all the time. Let's see. Last time I did this... Oh, there's stuff down there? I didn't realize. I just always come straight to the boss.
The night is cold.
One second.
Not now.
2, 1.
My guiding stars. My apologies. Not now.
Things are about to get dicey.
Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
You got one hit. That's all you're getting. Oh yeah, I realized, what was it? They upped the resin to 200. I remember it was only 160. Right. The starfish. I wonder if I have any more. Have any respawned? Doesn't look like it. I think I collected them all last time I was here. It looks like they still haven't respawned yet. Looks like I'll have to wait for another time. Ah. They up the amount of foods you can make? Cheese, sausage, cream, really? Yeah, looks like I got them all last time I was here. Oh, full fruit. I want some of these. What kind of wood does this drop? Quihua? Do fruit trees always drop Quihua wood? Oh. Sound went out for a second. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh yeah, speaking of food, I need to stock up on like flour and sugar and stuff. Ugh, Michael, a hydrate if you would. My throat is parched.
A blade embraces its duty.
Thank you.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, I definitely need to stock up on some flour. Yeah, that'll do. I also need to buy more wheat. Oh, I got plenty of that. I need some more butter. 20 butter should do. Ham? Oh, I definitely need more ham. 40 ham. More ham than you could ever want. And a ton of sugar. Crab roe? I just buy that, to be honest. I should go fishing! I need to stock up on fish. I have like a bunch of recipes I want to master, but that requires a lot of fish. Oh yeah, bacon? You can never have too much bacon. Oh, I need to buy more salt as well. I need to head to the shops. Let's see, if I remember correctly... What am I stuck on? Hello, sir. Let me see your wares, s'il vous plaît. Yeah, give me all your salt. It's like, what do you need with what do you want 100 salt? I am a... I am a... I am a master chef. I am a chef extraordinaire. Almonds, glabrous beans, potatoes, cabbage, fermented juice. I got plenty of that. Yeah, I could find... I could stand to buy some. Mushrooms, I have a ton of these. Literally 1,000. Right, fishing. Wanna go fishing in Mondstadt. What's this place called again? Cider Lake? I think I need to equip the thingamajig. Here? Do I need to equip that? No? I guess I just go near a fishing spot and activate? Quack. Is there a fishing spot near here? This is like the fishing association, right? I guess I need to find deeper water. Alright, I'm running out of stamina quick. Marina, where are you? Wait. There we go.
Ah! How brilliant!
Good fishing spots around here.
The show begins!
Seriously though, where are all the fishing spots? Klee goes blast fishing all the time. Oh, here. Wait, no. Is this the right kind of fishing? Ah, here. This is the kind of fishing spot. Alright, so how do I do this again? Alright. This is gonna be a while.
So close, so close! Stay cool! Whew, that was a tough fight!
Does Paimon really have to commentate on my fishing? Oh? Okay.
Steady now! It's the final stretch!
Got it.
Whew, that was a tough fight!
Not too close. Otherwise, I might scare it off. Oh? No, no, not interested. Wrong kind of bait. Alright, now I gotta wait for that red one to circle back. Wait. Oh no, never mind. Looks like... every time! It circles back around to the lure. But then it's like, nah. Oh. No. Every single fucking time. Yeah, I'll stop fishing. They're just not biting over here. Let's see. Oh, that. Like, what's a good fishing spot that isn't full of monsters? Nah, I imagine this would be too busy to have any good fishing spots. Perhaps by the beach here? I'm not sure if a marsh is a good place for fishing. I don't know, just picking spots at random. Are there preset like fishing locations? If there are, I need to check. Genshin fandom. Fishing. Fishing points by region. Mondstadt. There's one by Windrise, really? Alright. Windrise. Right behind the tree, apparently. Grab. Oh, right here.
Yep.
Right here. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you nearly got it! Whew, that was a tough fight. You've got it! You got it! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Another one of you? One of you is already too much. Come on, come on.
Victory is almost ours! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
I need to make fish and chips. Come on. Come on. Right there. Perhaps a bit too far. Different fish come out at different times? I suppose. But I'll take any fish right now, because I just need some damn fish. Like, I don't want to do Klee-style blast fishing in order to catch all the fish I need. Oh?
Steady now! It's the final... Whew! That was a tough fight!
That wasn't exactly a large fish. What are you talking about? Ah, fishy fish. Ah. Alright, let me check the wiki again. Fishing points, leeway. Hang on a second. Cooking. Special dishes. Achievements. I need to see, like, which fish gives, like, the most fish meat. Processing, here we go. Okay. Ah, they don't really give out that much meat. Oh, well. I guess it's something to do
parties
off-stream.
are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
How can I help you? I've got food to go. Give me all your crab roe. And your jam. Put it all in the bag. Mint jelly, tea break, pancakes. Wonder if there are any recipes that I'm missing. Okie doke. Alright, that's enough of an adventure for today. We kind of had a reunion with our twin, but not really. We proved that one douchebag wrong, that we are not frauds, but in fact did everything that we said we did. And I'm happy. Especially that we got to prove that douchebag wrong. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. Hope y'all had fun. I know I did. But yeah, thanks for being here. Thank you to anyone watching the VOD, and thank you as always to lovely fortune tellers watching this before I stream. Alright, looks like Luca is on right now, so I'm gonna say hi to them. Search. There we go. Alright. But yeah, thanks for being here, everyone. Remember to hydrate, rest up, eat tasty things, all that good jazz, and peace!